Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome indeed to the very first virtual Green and Gold Gala, live as it happens right here at our beloved St. Patrick High School on the north side, 5900 on Belmont. We are excited and delighted that each and every one of you are here this evening to support the amazing students as we have a present to support and a future, a great, amazing future to aspire to. Friends, my name is Greg Dellinger, call sign G-Man, and I have had the distinct and very special opportunity over the last 3 years to be part of the Green and Gold Gala. Friends, before we get started, we have a very special message from our chairman of our Board of Trustees, Mick O'Rourke, and his better half, he knows it, everybody, Karen. With that,
good evening. Welcome to the unofficial home of the Shamrocks, our residents in Chicago. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, my name is Mick O'Rourke. I'm chairman of the Board of Trustees. And on my right is my better half, my wife Karen, the mother of 2 alums and the mother of a current sophomore. And I'd like to thank her for coming in a pandemic world. In honor of this special event, I think it's important that we take a second and recognize that at this point last year, we gathered together as a Shamrock Nation for a special night at Local 399 to raise money to support the student body and the mission we have here at St. Patrick's High School. Wow, what a world it's been since that point. I'd like to take a moment at this time to make a plea to Dr. Joe. Karen and I were lucky enough to bid on a live auction item, a dinner with Dr. Joe, which had a 1-year expiration date. So I'm hoping at this point he will consider a 1-year extension to that. Secondly, I'd also like to take this opportunity to welcome Dan Santucci back to St. Pat's and his new role as president, which he will start in July of this year. We're thrilled to have Dan back, and at this point I'd like to make one point. Dan and I have one thing in common. It was not the NFL career. It was not Notre Dame University, but we both married well above ourselves, and I welcome Meredith to the Shamrock family. At this point, it is important that we all think about what a great job the staff, the administration, and the students have done in keeping the school open this year. I think the theme for this year has been resiliency, and the faculty and the staff and the student body have done a great job. So to that, I'd like to raise our glass, congratulate everybody, including Patty Fabrizio, Jeff Ardito, and the entire IA staff for putting this event together. Sláinte. Cheers.
thank you so much to the amazing O'Rourke family. Well done. Friends, St. Patrick High School was founded by the Christian Brothers in 1861. This year, 2021, friends, marks our 160th anniversary. Our mission, as you know, whether you're an alum, family member, somewhere amongst that Shamrock family, and we are just that, a community, a family. Friends, we prepare young men by instilling in them a sense of vocation, civic responsibility, and strong personal values. That is the Shamrock Nation. And friends, as you know, we begin everything we do here at St. Patrick High School in one way. We go at it with a gusto and a zest unknown to mankind. And that's why we begin with prayer. So friends, I would like to introduce to you Brother David Galinsky, who is celebrating his 50th year. That's 50 years of giving his entire life to the love and teachings of Jesus Christ. Brother David, please lead us in prayer.
When I was a little tyke many years ago, one of my favorite TV shows was The Lone Ranger. I always wished I could wear a mask like the Lone Ranger and not be known and go around and do good things. Now, when I have to wear a mask, it's not so glamorous. Be careful what you wish for. On that note, let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Father, we are gathered here this evening for the first time in a virtual mode. Yet no matter how we gather, it is still for the same purpose. in a spirit of celebration and awaiting the feast of the great St. Patrick and a chance to help our great school. We pause to remember those who are suffering in our world and in our own city, those suffering from gun violence, hunger, bad weather, and war. We ask you to comfort and nourish them now and always. Father, we gather this evening to recognize a number of things: to celebrate St. Patrick High School on its 160th anniversary, to honor Dick Adamski, a 58 grad who is receiving the St. Pat's Legacy Award, to welcome Dan Santucci as our new president, and to thank Dr. Joe for his years of dedicated service. We indeed have much to celebrate and be thankful for this evening. Thanks to Patty Fabrizio and the entire institutional advancement staff for all their wonderful hard work in bringing this virtual event to reality. Shower them, Lord, with blessings from your generous and giving spirit. We are also appreciative and grateful for all the members of our St. Patrick family, our Board of Trustees, our faculty, staff, and administration, our wonderful and generous sponsors for this evening, our parents, past and present, and most especially for all of you, our good and loyal friends gathered virtually this evening. The Shamrocks are really lucky to have you. Most of all, Father, we are grateful for our terrific kids who give great value and meaning to our work, our Lasallian educational mission here at St. Patrick High School. We pray that you continue to help us and watch over us in our great work. We ask all this in the name of Patrick and through Jesus, your Son and our brother. Amen. St. John Baptist de La Salle, pray for us. St. Patrick, pray for us, and live Jesus in our hearts forever.
Thank you so much. Well done, Brother David. Once again, good evening, everybody, and welcome. Greg Dellinger, call sign G-Man, excited and to be delighted to be with you for the very first virtual Green and Gold Gala. Learn, serve, lead, succeed. We know the more we know God, the more we come to know ourselves, friends. And that's what is happening right here as part of the Shamrock Nation. There's no greater gift than we can give our young people than an education right here at St. Patrick High School. Friends, this is how our evening is going to work. There are several ways that you can get involved right here, right now. And again, the stakes are very high. This evening, we have a very aggressive, progressive goal, a high financial goal. And that's why we ask for your support over the next 45 minutes or so. We're going to keep it light, tight, and bright. We have a jam-packed program, and this is the way you can get involved. First off, we have an amazing silent auction going on right now. Jeff, Patty, and the development team, they've been working for an entire year to bring these very special items to you. So you can visit, friends, stpatrick.org/silent-auction. The auction closes this evening at 9 o'clock. That means 9 o'clock, not 9:01, not 8:59, 9 o'clock, so hit it up. There are a few items right now that are a little bit lonely. I was just on the platform, friends, about a minute or so ago. New Buffalo, Michigan. Who's not ready to go for Harbor Country and a little pent-up demand for some fun, friends? So once again, silent auction. In addition to that, the most efficient way right now is to grab that mobile phone. Grab that wireless phone, friends, and get ready to text to give. You can text to participate your financial gift by sending Shamrock to 61094. Once again, participate by sending Shamrock, friends, 61094. Our backline friends, they're going to be sending you text throughout the program. All you have to do is tap on it. It'll take you right to our silent auction site as well as our giving levels. Friends, over the next 40 minutes or so, we're going to have 8 different giving levels where we will ask ever so gently. We might have to come through this screen, everybody, yet we will ask ever so gently for your financial support. Every nickel, dime, and quarter goes directly to financial aid and scholarships for our amazing students, and they are just that, amazing. Friends, we also have a telephone number. We love taking your calls, so you can phone in your gift to 773-282-8844. Once again, it's right there at the bottom of the screen. You can phone in your gift right now. Shamrock Nation, let's come together. 773-282-8844 to make your pledge, to make your gift. You know, I've been blessed. The General and I married almost 30 years with 4 unbelievable children, stressed and blessed, friends. And I've always told our young people with Lent right here, halfway through, friends, don't worry about giving anything up. Let's do something. Let's come together as we pull out of a very hopeful pandemic, friends, and come together. And now, friends, we have a very, very special surprise. That's right. As part of our very first virtual gala, we have Chicago the band. They're going to be performing for you, and we have a special little video message that we'd like to share with you right now.
Hey guys, Lee Lockney with Chicago. Want to give a big congratulatory shout out for hanging in there as a school for 160 years. That is an incredible achievement that very few people of any business have sustained. And you guys have done it, and you continue to do it. So congratulations. I know you put up with my brother for 4 years. He graduated in 1960 from St. Pat's. So Happy New Year. Stay safe. Be good to each other. See ya.
Hi, this is Jimmy Pankow of the band Chicago. I want to congratulate St. Patrick's High School on 160 years, wow, of tradition, giving young men Christian principles, academic excellence, and character. On behalf of the band Chicago, I salute you. Congrats.
Jimmy Pankow from Chicago, well done, awesome, I love it. And that's what we are all about. Instead of stepping back, we have decided to step forward. And there's an individual, friends, that is stepping forward here this evening. This individual, there's so much love in my heart and everybody here in our Saul Little Theater for this individual. He personifies what being a Shamrock is all about. Friends, the man, the myth, the legend, ladies and gentlemen, our president, Dr. Joe Schmidt. Joe, come on up here. Take it away, friends. Well done. Hoorah! Go Shamrocks!
Well, good evening and welcome to our entire Shamrock family to our 53rd annual Green and Gold Gala, celebrating 160 years in this great city of Chicago. I'm proud to say I've attended all of them. It's our first virtual gala, and it's being viewed all over the United States and Europe. We have over 700 registered for this evening, and a big shout out to all our families hosting parties and to our alums and friends at a couple of the local pubs, Coaches, and Galvin's. St. Pat's, quite a tradition. 160 years, surviving the Chicago fire, 2 world wars, 2 pandemics, and moving from Adams and Des Plaines to Austin and Belmont in the early 50s. We truly are the oldest and finest all-male Catholic LaSallian high school in the country, and very proud of that. A bond and brotherhood like none other that exists at St. Pat's. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Mick O'Rourke, our board chairman, and the board of trustees, the Christian Brothers, Jeff Ardito and Patty Fabrizio and the entire IA team, Jennifer Sloan and Tom Kelleher, and the communications team that made this first ever virtual gala such a great evening for us. Our goal is to enjoy the night and raise money for the great young people, the Shamrocks of St. Patrick High School. So many great things are happening at St. Pat's. Thanks to our principal, John Baffico, and our administrative team, we've been in school since August on a hybrid schedule, Following all the needed pandemic protocols, we've not had one case of COVID to mitigate. Our students and faculty have truly been resilient. And sports are back. They're in action, and you can tell our guys that the mojo is back. A great opportunity tomorrow. We play Simeon, one of the top teams in the country, tomorrow at home at 1 p.m. in the first round of the Chipotle Clash of Champions. Boy, will that be some ball game. What a thrill for our basketball team. We're proud that we completed our $7.5 million campaign this last fall. Our enrollment is steady, and we have a budget in the black and a growing endowment. But please know, we need your financial support to help our families who need our assistance. Seniors continue to get into great universities around the country. We currently have 18 Evans Scholars at universities, and 3 more are added this year. Congratulations to Brother David, a great friend and a tremendous Christian brother, on 50 years here at St. Patrick and 60 years as a Christian brother. And good friend and assistant principal Jeff Traxel, class of 72, for his 45 years at the home of the Shamrocks. Congratulations to both. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce the next president at St. Patrick High School, Dan Santucci. Dan's a 2002 graduate of St. Patrick who received and played a football scholarship at the University of Notre Dame. After a successful football career at Notre Dame, he spent 4 years in the NFL with Cincinnati and the Carolina Panthers. Then he returned to Notre Dame, where he worked for 10 years, did a great job in the development office. And now he's come back to St. Patrick High School to turn our young boys into men, to leaders. Dan and his wife, Meredith, have 5 beautiful children and are planning to move back to the northwest side of Chicago this summer. Dan is a difference maker with a can-do attitude. I couldn't be happier for Dan and for the future of St. Pat's. Our great high school will be here for generations under Dan's leadership. Please welcome Dan Santucci. Way to go, partner. Thank you. Proud of you, bud. Thank you. Yep.
Thank you, Dr. Schmidt. My name is Dan Santucci, and I am honored to be the next president of St. Patrick High School. Although my wife Meredith and I would love to be meeting you tonight in person, we appreciate you tuning in to our first ever virtual Green and Gold Gala. As many of you know, this is our largest fundraiser of the year, so your generosity is greatly appreciated. I was able to see firsthand the sacrifice my parents made, sending me and my brothers and sisters to Catholic schools throughout our life. Thank you for making this opportunity possible to so many families. I am eager to get started back home with the Shamrocks this July. Take care, God bless, and as always, go Shamrocks.
Way to go, Danny. Thank you. Bravo. Terrific. And now it is my distinct pleasure to present this evening Dick Adamski from the great class of 1958, the recipient of our prestigious St. Patrick Legacy Award, which is given to an alumnus who represents the values of St. Patrick High School and has made a lifelong commitment to its mission. Dick Adamski is only the 4th recipient of this annual award, following Lowell Stahl, Phil Stefani, and Greg Josephowicz. Dick grew up on the west side of Chicago. To his own admission, he was an average student at St. Pat's. But 3 brothers made a difference. Brother Cyprian, Brother Phil, his chemistry teacher, and Brother Paul, the principal. They saw his potential and encouraged him to go to the College of Christian Brothers University in Memphis. At CBU, he thrived and was president of the student chapter of the American Chemical Society. He would later say that he would not have been where he is today without the Christian Brothers. That is a true brother's boy. After college, he became a scientist in the aerospace industry, an instrument engineer in Germany, and a process engineer. In 1974, he founded a Memphis company named Process Systems, and in 3 years, it had a global presence. He ran the company until 2001. In 2009, he was inducted into the Society of Entrepreneurs in Memphis. He always emphasized the importance of philanthropy, giving back, and established his own charitable foundation. He's been an extremely generous donor to Christian Brothers University. As chairman of that board, he was affiliated to the Institute of the Brothers of the Christian Schools in 1994, become an AFSC, and in 2009 received the LaSallian Award. At St. Pat's, he was also extremely generous and has indeed given back. He made a six-figure gift toward the naming of those 3 classrooms for the brothers who encouraged him to attend CBU. He's been a generous annual donor, a major contributor to our capital campaigns, and included us in his estate plans for his exemplary generosity to LaSallian ideals. St. Pat's honored him with the Silver Cross in 2008. Dick and his wife, Flo, have recently indicated that they would like to make an extremely generous planned gift through his foundation to St. Patrick. And that, as of now, would be the largest gift in the history of St. Pat's. Congratulations, Dick Gadomski. Special message.
On behalf of the Christian Brothers University community, I would like to congratulate Dick Gadomski for being honored this evening by his other LaSallian alma mater with the St. Patrick Legacy Award. Dick has often shared with me the incredible, life-changing impact that the Christian Brothers and teachers at St. Pat had on the lives of him and his classmates. According to Dick, his St. Pat's education provided him with a strong, value-centered foundation on which he has been able to build a career and life that has provided him with great success and much fulfillment. Because of the opportunities that he enjoyed, Dick has consistently urged me to create a pipeline from St. Pat's to CBU. And after much lobbying on his part, I am pleased to tell you that we have created a special scholarship program specifically targeted at St. Pat's alumni and other LaSallian High School graduates. Dick Gadomski is the very epitome of a brother's boy. He has been someone who has given back time and time again in terms of being financially generous and tireless in his efforts on behalf of LaSallian education. So I cannot think of anyone more deserving of being honored this evening than Dick Gadomski, given all he has done to ensure that a LaSallian education remains accessible for future generations. Thank you, Dick, for all you do. Congratulations, and God bless you.
Dr. Joe, I want to thank you, your team, and the Board of Trustees for this Legacy Award recognition. But I want everyone to know I give to St. Pat's because of your mission. You've got a 160-year history of transforming lives for young men in the city of Chicago. 3 brothers forever changed my life. A homeroom teacher who believed I was college material. A Christian brother that taught me chemistry, was my favorite subject. And the president of the school who could have terminated me my senior year for breaking the alcohol policy, and he let me graduate. Fundraising started with the De La Salle Auxiliary in my senior year. And I've been giving to St. Pat's and to Christian Brothers University with regularity for many, many years now. 26 of my classmates went to Christian Brothers University. 19 of us graduated. And those were tremendous success stories. The class of 1958 is known not only for its giving at St. Pat's, but its giving also at Christian Brothers University. The brothers transformed us. We were simple blue-collar kids, okay? We became successful graduates, successful parents, and successful professionals. But it all started with the Lasallian principles of education. Today, people at both St. Patrick's High School and Christian Brothers University are following those same Lasallian principles now through lay teachers that are at both of those organizations. But it all started with the Christian Brothers. Today's needs are more than ever, and St. Pat's needs to respond to that by raising the bar under fundraising. To aid in that objective, I agreed to match the paddle raise portion of this by at least $50,000. And you beat that. You beat your goals and objectives for this year, and I will raise the bar next year. But I want to thank everyone here tonight for your support of St. Patrick's High School. Make it the best it can be. Go Shamrocks.
Awesome. Congratulations, Dick and family. Well done. And that, friends, is the good news. That's the good news of how you plant the seeds for now and clearly in the future. I love chemistry too, and I'm also in the aerospace world, so I know it's not for the timid. It requires a stout heart and, once again, a gusto and a zest and an energy that you'll find right here at St. Pat's every single day. We will never give up on our students. And now, friends, comes the time where we all come together in a true spirit of giving to literally change the world one individual, one boy at a time. As Dr. Joe talked about, friends, we have a bond that locks us together, a bond of brotherhood right here at St. Pat's. 160 years, friends, through pandemics, wars, now's our time. So, friends, once again, you can give, friends, by going directly to your phone. Text right now, friends, to that number. It's Shamrock 61094. Shamrock 61094. So grab that phone, friends. Once you receive that text, you can open it up, and of course, there'll be 8 giving levels. So let's get ready to go, friends. I've got the hammer, everybody. I'll put it on you in a big, fun Shamrock way. So, friends, let's get ready to go with our virtual paddle raise. Once again, this is where we ask for your financial support. And we'll give you permission tonight, permission to be outrageously kind, irrationally warm, and perhaps improbably generous. Let's have Dick go home broke, everybody. Once again, we have that special match, friends. So with grace, respect, grit, and resiliency, and that, friends, Shamrock way we go at things, we begin with our first level. This is a transformational gift of $10,000. We know this is a tall ask, yet that's how we go at every single thing right here on the north side of Chicago, with grit and gusto and resiliency, and we don't forget who we are. So, friends, if you can be at that first level of $10,000, friends, $10,000, text right now, friends. You can see it on the bottom of your screen of what to do. Once again, you can do that, or you can phone in your gift, friends, at 773-282-8844. And friends, here comes the cavalry. Our first gift of $10,000. Hoorah, friends. Special thanks to Steve and Maureen Bailey, everybody, at $10,000. Thank you so much. We have amazing gratitude from our hearts, everybody. And here they come, Ed and Diane Zofer, everybody, also at the $10,000 level. So once again, find that level that you're comfortable. We're going to have 8 levels. Everybody will have that opportunity at that transformational level. Here come the Mackeys, everybody. Mikey and Cheryl, well done. Thank you so much. Hoorah! That's how we come together as a community. $10,000, friends. And another one, Jim and Gina LaBus, everybody. I was going to say it in a different way, everybody, but I know it's not LaBuzz, it's LaBus. Let's do it, and let's all get on the Shamrock bus, everybody, and let's nail it tonight. $10,000 transformational. To educate one of our students, just to place it in context, friends, is around $15,000 to $20,000. So you make that difference. You make that bridge. And together as a community, as a school community and as a faith community, Chicago, all over the United States, as Dr. Joe talked about, and our new president coming in, Danny Santucci, everybody, we've gone global. So here's our opportunity. Friends, we know it takes many friends and many donors to make Shamrock Nation. Once again, we play Simeon tomorrow, and you would have been so proud. This afternoon, when I arrived, the old Dodge pulls into the parking lot. I went up by the garage, everybody, and there are the boys, ready for the football season. Up and down, whistles, music, the energy, like Joe talked about, the mojo is here. And we never lost it, friends. We never lost it. You can see, even last week, we did that crazy polar plunge. The students jumping in, big vats of cold water to raise a few dollars, and we raised 10 grand. That's the community coming together, and that's why we need you, friends. And again, back to our field, Memorial Field, right behind the Saul Little Theater, and we're live. We have the grit, resiliency, and the courage to be with you, friends. You should have seen it. We had a snowstorm, shocked in Chicago. We put the call out. We need help. We have to clear the field. People from around the neighborhood, they don't even connect with the school. They're here with their shovels, pushing it across because we are a community. $10,000, friends. We know it takes many donors and many friends to make Shamrock Nation possible. So our next level, how about these bougie do-it-yourself cards? How about that, Dr. Joe? They didn't teach me. They're art, everybody, $5,000. If you can do that, text to give right now. Get that phone. My phone's blowing up, everybody. I got all the texts going on. Good job. So once again, you can text or phone. Text everybody. It's at the bottom. This is $5,000. And here comes the cavalry again. $5,000, everybody. Georgie and Barbara Franks, thank you so much, everybody. Well done at $5,000. Uh-oh, Vince and Mary Clementi, everybody, also at $5,000. They are here, friends. So once again, we started high at a transformational level. We're now at the $5,000 level. We call this our Who's In level. And we know, friends, everybody will have the opportunity to give this evening. Yet once again, we want to show you, as we promised at the beginning, light, tight, bright, the energy of the Shamrock Nation more than ever before, friends. So I would like to introduce to you a very special senior, everybody. We've got a quick little video that we'd like to show you. This is Mr. Senior, our senior, Jacob Hahai. Jacob, take it away.
Being a Shamrock really means embracing the brotherhood that's seen at St. Pat's on a day-to-day basis. The guys that I've met at St. Pat's, these guys are the best friends that I've made in my entire life, and I hope I continue these friendships throughout my entire life. These people mean everything to me. My experience this year definitely hasn't been the easiest, but it definitely has been a lot easier considering the changes that St. Pat's has accommodated to. I feel like that with all of the support that I've seen from St. Pat's and through the administration, they've made this unprecedented time a lot easier for students. They've really relieved the burden. I think we've all adapted accordingly, and we've been resilient through these times. Well, I want to tell the donors of St. Pat's that without them, none of this would be possible. Without the support of these donors, I don't think I'd be going to college without the Evans Scholarship. I don't think I'd be attending a four-year private university, and for that I am forever grateful. And to be able to achieve that as a Shamrock means the absolute world to me.
Well done, Jacob. Hoorah! You are on the team. There's nothing you can ever do about it, friends. And that's why we come together. Special thanks, everybody, to Mike and Donovan, everybody, at the $2,500 level. We will give you the shout-outs, and that's what you need to do is hit it up right now, friends. Grab that phone. Get ready to make that gift. We're going to have 8 levels, friends. Now's our time to come together, to truly get in that spirit of giving, friends. These gifts, the pledges that you're making here this evening, friends, they open doors. They open doors for our students. So we started off high at a transformational level. Then we worked our Who's In level at $5,000. And thank you to those pledge and those donors, friends. Once again, here we go. Our next level is a gift of $2,500. $2,500, friends. You can change the world this evening for our amazing students. Be the booster. Be the opportunity right now to put the air under the wings of these amazing students, friends. $2,500 is part, as you heard before from Dick, everybody, class of 1958. Of course, those guys were a bunch of show-up. That's unbelievable. Each and every one of them really completely nailed it, and they lived those values, those Lasallian values that they learned as boys, friends. Text or call right now. Once again, you can text, friends, Shamrock to 61094. 61094. It's on the crawl on the bottom of the screen. We need your help right now, friends. This is where we come together, people. Or you can phone your pledge in at 773-282-8844, friends. All of the money that we raise in the next 20 minutes or so, it's going to support our amazing students. And they are just that, amazing students, friends. 21 of our seniors that graduated last year in the class of 2020 were Illinois State scholars. That's at the highest of the high. And as you heard from Dr. Joe, friends, we were one of the few schools here in the Chicagoland area. We had our students back in class. They are on task. And once again, sports is back in the great state of Illinois. $2,500. Be counted. That's part of that match. We have a match of $50,000. That means in the next 5 minutes, friends, we have the opportunity right now to raise $100,000. We can nail it in a big, big way. So here's our opportunity. Text or phone right now. You're seeing the verbiage on the screen. This is our time to be together. Once again, that $50,000 match at $2,500. $2,500, friends, supports these amazing students. 80% of our students here at St. Patrick's, of our 500 plus students. And once again, enrollment is steady. There's no doom and gloom here. It's only optimistic, yet realistic, but optimistic of where we need to be. Because that's young people, friends. You know, I mean, we've all raised teenagers, and I know there's probably a lot of them watching, and you young men, you'll amaze us as daddies, that's for sure, friends. So once again, that scholarship and that support. So if you can be at that $2,500 level, text or phone right now. Or perhaps, friends, also in that $50,000 match is a gift of $1,500. $1,500 is a make a difference level. Truly make a difference. You know, I've been out to LaSalle Manor so many times, way out there. It was like I was going to go to the country, or like I was going to the Dells or something like that. But out there, I knew with the other young men, with my fellow students, that we'd be making a difference. We'd sing it, go make a difference. We will make a difference. And that's who we are, friends, a we tonight. So whether it's at $2,500, text or phone right now. You can text right to Shamrock. You know the digits, friends, or phone. Operators are standing by. Shamrock Nation, we want to help. So wherever you are, $2,500. And as you heard from Dick, everybody, our Legacy Award winner and family, he's using his gifts to support our amazing school, he and his wife and his family. Or you can go at the $1,500 level. This is our go time because of that match, friends. Once again, the stakes are high. That class of 58, let's get them all together, Dick. Call them, yell at them, do whatever you need to do, but let's all come together. So wherever you are in the world, friends, $2,500 or $1,500 goes directly to that match from Dick, our Legacy Award winner. And now, friends, we have a very, very special video, friends. This is Senior Michael Collins.
Being a Shamrock to me means brotherhood and friendship, and if you don't know many people coming here, you can always find friends, and it's like a home away from home. You'll notice right away, right when you walk in the doors, that there's a sense of acceptance. Whether you don't know anyone or if you do, if you know a lot of people coming here, you're always going to have people to talk to, and you're always going to have a great time here. St. Pat's has meant to my family a lot, so every time one of my cousins will come in as a freshman, we're always just going to tell them, you know, do your best here, and you're going to come out as good as everyone else did in our family, and everyone's come out successful. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to come in twice a week. It's better than none, for sure. Some people really need that support, and it's nice to have people other than just your immediate family to talk to like that. So to those who support St. Pat's with financial aid and scholarships, you make the school what it is today, and there are people that I know that wouldn't be here without your help, and them being here made my time a lot better, and they can make other people's time a lot better too.
Thanks, Mike. Well done, friends. There it is. Mike Collins, everybody. And you've already seen through Jacob and Mike what your gift, what your investment does, friends. So once again, recap on where we are. Text or phone right now. Get that phone out, everybody. Nail it up like a lot of, so big, Dr. Joe, so big on Twitter, everybody. It's blowing up here. We need your help right now. So text right now, Shamrock. You know the number. It's right there at the bottom, 61094. We're going to nail it up in a big, big way. So here we go, friends. We heard it. We heard it. We've got that match going on right now from Dick and his family, friends, at the $2,500 and the $1,500 level. You know, those are big, big, tall asks, friends, but that's how we go at things, all right? Just like I wore these wild pants, everybody. There you go, and I got the Shamrock socks on right there. I won't even show you the rest of the outfit. Friends, here we go. Our next giving level is a gift of $1,000. This is all about legacy, all about legacy. And if, of course, we had that opportunity this past year, everybody, how do we want to be seen in the world? How do we want to be that giver? And we all know, everybody who's viewing this live from the amazing Little Theater, the Saul Little Theater, right here on the North Side, friends, how do we want to go at life? How do we want to be in life, friends? And we want to be givers. And I know personally, your pal, everybody, the happiest I've ever been, the happiest I've ever been with joy in my heart is when I've given it all away. When I've given it all away. Whether we leave it on the football field, we go up against those Notre Dame guys, Dons, yeah, right. Friends, this is our opportunity. Shamrock Nation, $1,000. Let's make that legacy gift right now. Pick up that phone, friends. Perhaps you want to take it out of your spiritual budget. You know, here in the state of Illinois, for whatever reason, they closed all the churches. This is the first Easter, last Easter was the first Easter I wasn't in Mass. First one ever in the history of my whole life. Born on the North Side right here, went to St. Cornelius, friends. I just couldn't believe it. The whole Triduum gone. But this year's different, friends, and the rally has begun. $1,000, friends. Let's do that legacy right now. You know, if you haven't been going, maybe chunk it out. $250 a month for the next 4 months or so, or however you want to go at it. Text right now, you Shamrocks. And of course, you can call that telephone number. Operators are standing by. I know you're going to be shocked here on the North Side. There was a couple of issues with, you know, we couldn't get the number going, then we fixed it right away. We fixed it for you because we're here. So $1,000, $250 a month. How are you going to chunk it out, friends? Once again, that financial assistance to our students was powerful. But this year, because of the pandemic year, friends, we came for the families of St. Patrick. That's not what's talked about, friends. We were there. How can you say no? There was so much going on with the pandemic here in the great state of Illinois with job losses and this and that and closing this. We were there, and we were there because of your generosity, friends. And again, the students stayed on task. Even the students who graduated last year, and of course, 100% of our students graduated, 100%, and almost 100%, probably 99%, probably I was the only guy, I had to go to the community college, but that being said, friends, every single one of them on to a 4-year school. And the amount of amazing Evans scholars that we have, we'll be talking about that. We're at $1,000 right now. Yet, friends, this is about faith tonight, faith that we have in each other. We didn't fold. We came at it once again. Football season starting in the spring. I know you're shocked. Soccer's going, everybody. We've got all kinds of clubs meeting, socially distant. And once again, as you heard from Dr. Joe, we kept that virus in check, everybody. We knew that Jesus lives in our hearts forever, friends. $500. If you can make that gift right now, that gift's about something that we all hold. That's the brotherhood. That's the bond. It's faith, friends. Faith. That we believe in each other. Good times, not so good times. I mean, I've been here so many times, with dismissal, and they always say, don't screw it up, everybody. And that's faith that we have in each other, that we can call on each other and rely on each other. Good times, not so good times. And, we have so many healthcare heroes that are alum. We have so many who are in law enforcement, everybody, and it was a wild time this past summer, and we were there together as a community, friends. $500, make that faith gift right now, friends. Dr. Joe and I and Dan Santucci, we know you're going to be there for us. So once again, we started off high to recap, $10,000. Then we went to $5,000 and we hit the hammer in a big, big way. Then right after that, we went to $2,500 and $1,500. And I'll even throw in that $1,000, everybody, to make sure we get that match. And now we're at $500. $500 as we live our faith. Whether you're here, there, that doesn't matter, everybody. Many of our students come to St. Patrick's outside of Creed. They know they will receive an exceptional Christian Brothers education, and it's 360 degrees of education, so that these men walk out of here. They come in as boys, individuals, and they leave as strong men on to universities like Kansas and the University of Illinois, and even our Notre Dame, everybody, like Dan, Mr. 4-year and the pros, the whole thing. So once again, friends, let's nail it up right now. Text to give. We're at our 4th giving level right now. We got 4 more to go. Chicago is going to be performing for us. And right now, we have a very special video, friends. This is our senior, Anthony Salinas, everybody. Anthony, take it away.
So starting out at St. Pat's was pretty daunting. It was a definitely different community that I was getting myself into, but through my 4 years here, I've definitely seen a difference in that St. Pat's has done a great job at bringing the community together through diversity and adversity. Within hybrid learning this year, I feel it gives us a place to get grounded to. When we get to have the chance to go into school, there's definitely that grounding that we get back to, oh, this is school, this is what we're doing right now. Through our teachers, I definitely feel they adapted to the way we were learning in the new way, making the class a safe environment for us to learn again. And I feel St. Pat's does a really great job at making sure everyone's needs are met. We're not excluding anybody because of financial needs. I'd like to thank those who support the Hurley Scholarship, because without them, I wouldn't have been able to attend here. And knowing myself going to college in this next year is one of the greatest they could have done for me.
Well done. Awesome. That is just fantastic. I love St. Patrick's because you get to see these amazing stories of individuals who just, for whatever reason, they needed that push, everybody. They needed that little something special, that lagniappe, everybody. And ultimately, it's the Shamrock Nation. It's about love. It's about compassion. It's about respect for each other. And again, that's that bond. We'll never, ever leave each other, friends. Our amazing school, 160 years. So friends, once again, here we are. We started off at a very high level, at $10,000. We moved through some different levels, friends, and then we got to the $2,500 level and that $1,500 level. And that $1,500, everybody, is where we had the opportunity with Dick to truly be the best that we can be, because we had that match going on. And the matches came in, friends, because we had 6 gifts. And let's try to make it 7, the whole number, spiritually speaking, because we had 6 gifts at $1,000. And again, maybe that's that booster for your soul. Maybe there's somebody who, is in your life, or maybe has moved on the journey and is on the next end of things, and has moved to the other side of eternity, friends, where you want to make that legacy gift and that memory gift. There's a reason that we call Memorial Memorial Field, because it's all the athletes that played on that, and any athlete that ever came through here and walked on that field, everybody. That's the courage, that's the grit, that's who we honor. So maybe it's a legacy gift of somebody who had a connection to the Shamrock Nation. In one way, shape, or form, we're all connected. We know that. So once again, we started off at $10,000, then we went to $5,000, then we went to $2,500 and the $1,500 level. And friends, then we went to our legacy level at $1,000. We had 6 gifts right there. We're trying to make it 7. So once again, if you can do that, text to give right now or call that phone number on your screen, friends, and make it happen in a big, big way. And then we went to $500. That was our gift of faith. That's where we truly get to really become who we can become as Shamrocks. And it doesn't matter where we are in the world, we are together here tonight. And friends, now it's our opportunity for our final 2 giving levels. This is the opportunity right now. Even if you've given at a higher level or if you've been waiting for this, this is our final 2 levels, friends. This is a gift of $250. $250, everybody, is very, very special to me. This is our second collection. I love the second collection. And for the churches that are here in Illinois, a lot of them, if you're outside of Illinois or in Europe, I know you're going to be shocked that we've gone back to like the old school, and we're going to even have ushers in the back with those buttons. You know the ones I'm talking about. I went to St. Cornelius and St. John Brebeuf and Niles. So friends, $250. And this way, this is our second collection. So even if you've given at a higher level, this is your time. So over the next 7 minutes or so, before we get to Chicago and the big band concert here this evening, friends, go to that phone right now. Make that gift of $250. Even if you've already given at a higher level, or you can make it happen right now. This is our opportunity. How many, Jeff? 22 gifts. Let's keep it coming, everybody. Let's make it 44. This is why you're here, everybody. I mean, for those that are Catholic, unless you give a few bucks, you won't even think you did anything holy tonight. So, here's your opportunity, friends. So consider that pledge. The next 5 minutes, they're already giving me the wind-up sign, everybody, but instead, I'm winding up in a big way. So we're at $250. I was baptized at St. Cornelius, everybody, and I'm not kidding you. I was going through a rough time, and I went back to where I was baptized, and there was a sign on the 5 o'clock Mass, and it said, second collection. Believe it or not, there were people coming up, and they look, oh, no, I can't. I'll go to the 9 o'clock the next day. This is our opportunity to truly come together, friends. Consider that pledge right now of $250. Jeff is getting excited, everybody. 30 gifts. Let's keep it going, baby. Here we go. 30 gifts, everybody. I'll drink nitroglycerin and explode in front of you. Let's make it 40, everybody. So once again, we're at $250. We know everybody can do it. It's $250. It's a snap decision. And our final gift, which is truly a gift of hope, these are a gift of $100. If we can get everybody who's participating here this evening, and once again, Chicago's coming up. Talk about a teaser. Every time that we would do a meeting and we had these special masks that Dr. Joe made us wear, everybody, these St. Patrick masks. And so every time I'd meet and I'd say, hey, we need to have something special. And I'd give an idea. Joe said, boring, until we came to Chicago. Then all of a sudden it was thumbs up, everybody, because he wants to rock and roll tonight. So that gift of $100, friends, what would that do? Once again, friends, academic excellence. And we have that match going on right now at the $2,500, the $1,500, and the $1,000 level by Dick, our legacy. Thank you so much. He took the risk. He's the entrepreneur of the century, everybody. I can't believe it. He wasn't afraid. And that's what Jesus tells us. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. He's got his hand over everything. He's got his hand over everything. And you saw Shamrock Nation, even graduation last year, friends. There was more horn honking here. I couldn't believe it. ABC 7, Janet Davis, everybody was covering it because they loved it, because it was all about hope. And here it is. This is it. This is my final ask, friends. $100. It's all about hope. Hope for now. Hope for anybody who's having a rough patch or a rough time, or one of our students, everybody, and the emotional health of things. That's why we came back with courage and grit, friends, because we believe in hope. Hope is eternal. Hope is Shamrock Nation. So once again, as we wrap things up, friends, this is absolutely amazing as the gifts come in. So we started off at $10,000. And if you can make that gift right now, friends, maybe you're just like, this guy's never going to be quiet, because I am so passionate about this type of education, especially all the men coming together. That's the bond, all right? And you ladies, we got some of the moms here and some of the first ladies of St. Patrick's up there, drinking a little wine and everything, socially distanced, of course. Like, well, they set up a table up there or something. Friends, this is your time. Maybe you're transformed. Make a gift of $10,000, or perhaps that gift of $5,000. Maybe it's an honor of somebody. Then we moved to $2,500 and $1,500, and then after that, we went to that $1,000 gift. The next opportunity right now then was at $500. What?
46 at 100, and we just took a $1,500.
$1,500, everybody, and that's what it's all about, friends. They're coming in, these guys right here, socially distanced in our little theater. We've got a team once again. So many people just gave up. Oh, we'll do it next year, the year after. Green and gold doesn't stop. Shamrocks don't stop. We will come at them, just like tomorrow when you read the paper on Saturday morning that we destroyed Simeon, everybody. There we go, and we crushed them, just like we beat those guys at Bennett, Red Wings. What in the world is that? You know, they couldn't even get back. They had to do hybrid and all this other stuff. So, friends, we are coming together. So, once again, we were at that $1,000 level, and that was that legacy level. $250, chunk it out. Then we went to $500, $250 for our second collection, and I'm not kidding you about that second collection. I'm pretty jacked up. I live out in the western suburbs, and they're going to give me that Usher thing, the one with the felt in the bottom. I said, I don't need that felt. Give me the old school. So, friends, get your phone right now. Final is $100. $100 is that gift of hope. Friends, you've been amazing. Keep the gifts coming. Silent auction will continue. Keep texting to give. And once again, you've seen the number at the bottom. You can phone your gift in if you just want to throw it on a credit card and chunk it out. That's how we're going to do it, friends. Once again, absolutely amazing. You've been so kind, so generous, and so very beautiful. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Shannon Rovers, everybody. They're always part of it. We're going to throw it to the video for our school song, Go Shamrocks! Wow, awesome. Those fantastic Shannon Rovers. We are ready for whatever St. Patrick's Day is going to bring everybody next week. Greg Dellinger, call sign G-Man, everybody. We are live as it happens right here in the Saul Little Theater on the campus of St. Patrick High School on the north side of Chicago, right here, Belmont and Austin, everybody. And you are with us virtually for our very first Green and Gold virtual gala. Global we went, friends, global indeed. Thank you so much to our Rovers. Once again, final call. Grab that phone, make that text right now, friends, whether it's the $10,000 level, the $5,000, the $2,500, the $1,000. You want to make a difference, friends. Here's your opportunity, people, whether it was $500, $250, or a final collection, which was $100. This is our opportunity. Find a way to make that pledge right now. We have amazing students, a true present to support, and an amazing future to aspire to. St. Patrick's lives in our heart. It lives in yours, friends. And with that, I've got something special that I'd like to introduce to you. This is our final senior video. This individual, everybody, in fact, up on our marquee, everybody, I saw our amazing big cross up there, and then on our marquee, I see this young man's name, friends. Dr. Joe was like, I ended up in jugs so much, I know. So this young man didn't, everybody, because he's on his way. He's on his way to someplace very special, everybody. Jeremy LeBeau, this senior, and you're going to see a little video of this young man, is an Evans Scholarship. An Evans Scholarship. And we had, Dr. Joe, 19 this year? 19
in college.
19? Oh, no! Probably the only school in the nation that sends as many Evans Scholars, everybody. No more than St. Patrick High School right here. So, friends, with that, I've got my confetti cannon. It's been sitting in the trunk. I don't know if it's even going to go, everybody. But we've got senior Jeremy LeBeau. Thanks for having me, everybody. Good night.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jay LeBeau, and I'm currently the senior class president, as well as the president of the National Honor Society here at St. Pat's. On behalf of the student body, I would like to thank each and every one of you for all of the contributions that you have made tonight. Financial aid is something that many students depend on a daily basis, including myself, and it's people like you that allow us to call St. Pat's home for 4 years. Again, on behalf of the students, thank you. Go Rocks.
That is unbelievable, Jeremy. There you go. And how about that flow? That's something that, as a young man, I had all this hair, everything. Yeah, it is what it is. So once again, friends, great job, Jeremy, and of course, all of our seniors who participated. Our students have been working so hard, friends, and there's so much more to come. Make sure you follow us on social media. Dr. Joe and the team, I was giving Danny Santucci some how to do all Twitter and all these other fun things. We'll teach you. Don't worry, Mr. Notre Dame. So, not of all us can go to a private school. So there you go. Friends, you nailed it. And right now, I have the great pleasure. This guy, he lives and breathes the Shamrock Nation, everybody, to kind of give us a recap of where we are and where we need to go. He handles it all, everybody. It is with great pleasure and an honor, our Vice President of Institutional Advancement, friends, Mr. Jeff Ardito. Jeff, come on up here, buddy. I'll come out this way so we're distant, and you take it away.
Thank you, Greg. Good evening, Shamrock Nation. It is with a very strong sense of gratitude that I speak to each of you tonight for partnering with us in our first ever virtual event. While the current set of circumstances prevented us from coming together in person, it did not prevent us from achieving our goal of celebrating our 160th anniversary while also providing the necessary support of our educational mission. In very profound ways, everyone has come together for the purpose of supporting our students and helping enable the LaSallian mission to thrive here. While each of you absolutely contributed to the success of tonight, you have also provided inspiration for all of us here who carry out the mission on a daily basis, serving the students entrusted to our care. This is the very essence of our shared LaSallian mission. Now for the business at hand. The very good news is that to this point in the evening, we have raised over $330,000 in support of the young men of St. Patrick High School. Our mission continues boldly, changing these students' lives forever. We could not have done it without you. My gratitude goes out to our Board of Trustees, our administration, faculty, and staff, our parents and students, our alumni board, the neighborhood community, and our benefactors. Incredibly, our sponsors created so much early momentum that we proudly had over 60 sponsors for tonight's event and over 700 people, again to Dr. Schmidt's earlier point, throughout the country. I'm grateful to my colleagues in institutional advancement who bring a great work ethic to the tasks at hand while performing their job responsibilities with such a tremendous spirit. I am honored and privileged to work with each of them. Patty Fabrizio, thank you for your coordination of this event. Your hard work has provided us this wonderful opportunity. Pat Duggan and Tom Kelleher, thank you for your efforts in doing all the behind-the-scenes work related to all technology associated with tonight. A huge thank you to Carl Sullivan, our recently retired theater manager, who has offered us his help both yesterday and today. And a huge thank you to our auctioneer, the G-Man, Greg Dellinger, our bidding and software company coordinator, Casey Holloway, with Auction and Event Solutions, and our production team leader, Dan Krygowski, with Absolute Production Services. Many thanks, too, for our partnership with both Unforgettable Edibles and current trustee Mary O'Connor, as well as the Gale Street Inn and former trustee and great friend George Karzis. I am grateful to Dick Gadomski, the 2021 St. Patrick Legacy Awardee, who provided us a very generous match to the paddle race portion of tonight. And this, combined with his very recent intention within his own estate plan, has allowed us to surpass our campaign goal. His generosity has made him an easy choice for receiving this prestigious award. In closing, our school community has so much to be grateful for within this event and within our larger LaSallian mission. Our prayers remain that each of you and your families enjoy a blessed and safe Easter. And now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the legendary band, Chicago.